Hi, Brendon Urie. Let me tell you how much I adore you. Hi, Brendon Urie. Let me go back to when we first met, when you walked down the stairs, appearing in the doorway of Spencer's basement. Your hair was kind of oily, and you had acne and braces, and, well, you were average. But there was something special. I was convinced. You were only supposed to be a filler for Trevor, but you were so goofy, so funny, so talented, and we let you stay. Hi, Brendon Urie. I'm Ryan Ross. Let me tell you about the first time I heard you sing. You weren't even supposed to be singing. I was the lead. But fate works in mysterious ways, and you ended up being the fella who stayed yet again. You were angelic. Your eyes, so gorgeous and soulful, burned into my flesh as you took my words and made them sound better. Beautiful. In that instant, I knew we'd make it. You were a beacon, and you forced the path to our success. Thank you for that. Hi, Brendon Urie. Let me tell you about our first kiss. I'm pretty sure you remember, but still, it was magical. We had just gotten signed, and we were elated, so happy and eager to get the hell out of Vegas, to create. It just seemed nature to celebrate. We bought a bottle of watermelon vodka and toasted the past, welcoming the future, and then you leaned in, lips brushing mine. There were no fireworks, and it didn't magically feel perfect, but it was a damn sweet kiss, one that made me tingle all over. After that, I couldn't let you go. Hi, Brendon Urie. I'm Ryan Ross. Do you remember when we became famous? When it wasn't as great as we thought? It was stressful. The fans, the press, they were wild. It was stressful. Our lives viewed under a microscope. But still, we had each other. But in time, we all forgot, and we all grew. Hi, Brendon Urie. Do you remember Kelty? I think you do. I remembered your face the day I introduced her to you guys. We never were official. But we were so in love that you must have figured I'd never find anyone else to truly love. You're right, because Kelty, she wasn't my princess. You were. Well, maybe my prince, but you always were feminine. Hi, Brendon Urie. I'm Ryan Ross. Do you remember when I came to you, drunken and desperate, kissing you with everything I had? I was so conflicted about myself. I didn't know who I was. All I knew that I was madly in love with you. Do you remember the torrid affair that followed? I made you so miserable, forcing you to act like a hooker, like a mistake. You shouldn't have. You came to my house early in the mornings or late at night, sunglasses covering your pretty eyes, and I had disgusting your features. I made you feel worthless, like a whore, like a loser for being gay. Well, if you're a loser for being gay, then so am I. But you never complained. You always just came to me, so willing and open. You loved it. You loved me. And I love you. Hi, Brendon Urie. Do you remember when Kelty and I broke up? I blamed you. I shouldn't have. I was mad and angry. I should have kissed you. Should have told you how much I loved you, how I adored you. Instead, I growled, told you that the band wasn't gonna work out. You cried. I did. Not then, anyway. Hi, Brendon Urie. I'm Ryan Ross. Do you remember the split? How I had a failed band? How you went on like I never existed? Making 2 albums, getting married? Every new single, every photo of you and your gorgeous wife, and I felt myself getting worse and worse. Drugs were my best friends, as well as sherry-flavored lubricant, and tall chicks with blunt curls, the exact opposite of you. Hi, Brendon Urie. Do you remember your divorce and the imminent failure of your 6th album? I gloated when I found out, like a fucking child. But it wasn't so funny when misfortune struck me in the form of an overdose. You didn't visit? No one did, except for Z and John. Only then did I realize how hollow my life was. Hi, Brendon Urie. I'm Ryan Ross. I finished, crumpling the letter up and throwing it into the ground. It's raining, and the coat is soaking through my clothes. And Brendon, he's just standing there, staring. I'm a fucking idiot, and I miss you. And I miss what we had, as friends, as lovers. I don't know if you're gonna let me in again, but I've got nothing left to lose. And I want you to give me a shot. Hi, Brendon Urie. I'm Ryan Ross. Do you remember how in love you when I was? I ask, and Brendon bites his lip. I never knew, he whispers, and I scoff. Obvious, I say, and his mouth is tight-lipped and cautious, but I made him smile. Well, I was in love with you. I'm not gonna pretend to love you now, because you are not a person. More importantly, so am I. And I want to try this out, properly. He sighs, looking me up and down. Yeah? He stares before opening the door, letting me inside. Well then, let's start trying. He mumbles, and then he's kissing me. There aren't 5 words behind my eyelids, but god damn, this is a damn good kiss. One that makes me tingle all over. And maybe, just maybe, deep down, we're the same people after all.